there's a lot of great guys in that category, but a lot of great performances. I think just this year, with COVID and everything, we've had a chance to. There's always great performances, but
she stepped into the spotlight, a vision in black that silenced a screaming crowd and set the internet ablaze. In one heart-stopping moment, Catherine Zeta-Jones redefined Morticia Addams at the Wednesday Season 2 premiere in London, but her daring choice sparked a global debate. Was this a masterpiece of gothic glamour or a high-fashion gamble that missed the mark? The night that stopped London in its tracks. It was July 30th, 2025, and the air in London crackled with electric anticipation. The red carpet for the Wednesday Season 2 premiere stretched outside a historic Leicester Square theater, bathed in the eerie glow of flickering streetlights and camera flashes. Fans lined the barricades, chanting for Jenna Ortega, Emma Myers, and the rest of the Addams family crew. But when Catherine Zeta-Jones emerged from her sleek black car, time seemed to freeze. The crowd gasped, phones shot up, and a hush fell over the chaos. Draped in a black Stéphane Rolland Haute Couture gown, Zeta-Jones wasn't just a star, she was a celestial event. The gown was a marvel of design. A backless, keyhole halter silhouette that hugged her statuesque frame like a second skin, with cascading ruffles flowing from the neckline like a river of midnight silk. Shimmering embellishments caught the light, transforming her into a walking constellation, as if the night sky itself had taken human form. It was like watching a gothic goddess descend, said Sarah Thompson, a fashion blogger who witnessed the moment. I've never seen a carpet go that quiet, but not everyone was spellbound. The gown's bold fusion of gothic roots and high glamour flair ignited a firestorm of reactions. Some hailed it as a revolutionary take on Morticia Addams, while others argued it strayed too far from the character's crypt-like essence. Social media erupted, critics clashed, and the world couldn't stop talking. Had Zeta-Jones crafted a new vision for an iconic character, or had she sacrificed the Addams family's spooky soul for couture spectacle? A cinematic spectacle unraveled. Imagine the scene. The London skyline sparkles under a twilight haze, the air thick with anticipation. Zeta-Jones steps forward, her gown rippling with every step, the ruffles dancing like shadows in a storm. Her smoky eyes, framed by dramatic liner, pierce through the crowd, while her dark berry lip channels Morticia's sultry menace. Gold ear cuffs and yepram jewels add a rebellious edge, blending gothic tradition with modern defiance. I wanted to honor Morticia, but make her mine, Zeta-Jones told Vogue on the carpet, her voice low and commanding. She's not just a character. She's a force, a woman who owns every space she enters. Her stylist, Kelly Johnson, revealed the meticulous planning behind the look. We spent weeks with Stéphane Rolland's team to craft something that felt alive, she told Harper's Bazaar. The gown had to move, breathe, and tell a story, gothic at its core, but elevated to match Catherine's radiance. Makeup artist Brett Friedman leaned into the Addams aesthetic with a smoky palette that felt like Morticia staring into a haunted mirror, while hairstylist Miranda Widland sculpted sleek, flowing locks that echoed the character's iconic silhouette without feeling dated. The gown itself was a technical marvel. Rolland, a master of architectural couture, designed the piece with a nod to Morticia's sleek elegance, but infused it with theatrical flourishes. The backless design bared just enough skin to hint at vulnerability, while the ruffles added a sense of movement that captivated onlookers. Every step she took felt choreographed, like a scene from a Tim Burton film, said Elle reporter James Carter, who was on the ground. But the divide was palpable. Some saw a queen claiming her throne. Others saw a star who leaned too hard into Hollywood sparkle. Photographers scrambled, their shouts blending into a cacophony as Zeta-Jones posed with a knowing smile. Fans waved signs reading, "Morticia forever," while others whispered about the gown's departure from the Addams family's eerie restraint. The moment was pure cinema, dramatic, polarizing, and unforgettable. The internet goes wild. Within minutes, X was a battlefield of opinions. Catherine Zeta-Jones just redefined Morticia. That gown is a work of art, posted at Fashion Frenzy 22, amassing 15K likes and 3K retweets. A fan-made montage of her red carpet walk went viral, set to a haunting cover of the Addams Family theme, racking up 500K views in hours. But the backlash was just as fierce. "This is not Morticia. Too much glitz, not enough gloom," tweeted at Addams Purist, sparking a 10K comment thread that ranged from passionate defenses to scathing critiques. TikTok exploded with reaction videos. User @GothGlamGuru posted a stitch with a dramatic sigh. "Morticia Addams lives in the shadows, not under a spotlight. This gown's too extra. Where's the creepy restraint?" The video hit 1.2 million views, with comments split between "she slayed" and "betrayal of the Addams vibe." Meanwhile, YouTuber Style Savant took a different stance in a 10-minute breakdown. The ruffles gave life to a potentially static look. Catherine didn't just wear the gown, she performed it. Her video crossed 300K views, fueling the hashtag #CZJWednesday hashtag, which trended globally with 2.5 million posts by dawn. Mainstream media mirrored the divide. Vogue gushed, "Zeta-Jones reinvented Morticia with fearless elegance, proving the Addams matriarch can shine without losing her edge." WWD called it a bold reimagining that honored the character's spirit while pushing couture boundaries. But The Guardian was less impressed. "Stunning, yes, but the gown felt more Oscars than Addams Family crypt." Red Carpet Fashion Awards, the original source, praised the pitch-perfect balance, but noted the contrast with co-stars Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers, who shocked fans by ditching gothic tones for beige and fuchsia, further highlighting Zeta-Jones' role as the night's anchor. Catherine's fashion legacy. Catherine Zeta-Jones is no stranger to stealing the spotlight. From her golden Versace gown at the 2003 Oscars to the sultry Zuhair Murad number at the 2019 Golden Globes, she's crafted a legacy of bold, glamorous choices that marry drama with sophistication. Her role as Morticia in Wednesday was a dream casting. Her commanding presence and love for theatricality made her a natural fit for the Addams matriarch. Season 1 showcased her ability to channel Morticia's understated menace, earning raves from critics and fans alike. "She doesn't just play Morticia, she embodies her soul," director Tim Burton told Variety in 2024. So, when the Season 2 premiere loomed, all eyes were on Zeta-Jones. Would she echo Angelica Houston's iconic 1990s Morticia with her ghostly pallor and floor-skimming gowns? Or would she carve a new path? The choice of Stéphane Rolland, a designer known for sculptural, larger-than-life creations, was a bold signal. Rolland's work thrives on spectacle, think sweeping silhouettes and intricate details, perfect for a star like Zeta-Jones, who's never shied away from pushing boundaries. But blending Morticia's gothic restraint with couture extravagance was a gamble, and it left fans and critics divided.